In April 1975, proposed bylaws were distributed to all property owners together with a membership application form and annual dues set at $10. At the general meeting 1 month later, a favorable vote directed the steering committee to file articles of incorporation for the new organization. Startup money for the legal expenses of incorporation was available, in part from contributions credited as dues for 1975 through 1976, and part from Kitty Hawk Land Company's willingness to assume half the costs. The Southern Shore Civic Association was on its way. The former steering committee became the board of directors, and 3 new standing committees were appointed: Community Appearance and Improvement, Community Services, and Long-Range Development and Outlook. The Architectural Review Committee was continued, and a Committee on Properties was shortly added. Membership reached 515 members. During the autumn of 1975, discussions had resumed with the Kitty Hawk Land Company, looking toward the conveyance of common areas, roads, and other properties to the association. A 3-phase transfer of properties was planned to begin with the common areas in 1976. Kitty Hawk Land Company conditioned its acceptance of this proposal on an adequate showing of financial support by property owners, based on a payment of the voluntary assessments of $25 for unimproved lots, $50 with lots with houses, and $100 for year-round residency. This proposal was approved at a meeting in November of 1975. There remained, however, the task of framing a written agreement identifying each specific parcel of property, the condition and/or limitations on its use, and a variety of other matters that would safeguard the interests of Kitty Hawk Land Company, the concerns of the Southern Shore Civic Association, and the protection of all the property owners. By this time, Kitty Hawk Land Company's negotiation for sale, which had been going on for several months, was nearly completed. Through 1976 and into 1977, the Southern Shore Civic Association Council worked with the board on the final agreement with Kitty Hawk Land Company for the transfer of properties. Some delays occurred, such as when Southern Shore Civic Association declined to accept the roads until the dedications to the county were terminated and the roads returned to private ownership. Kitty Hawk Land Company agreed to pay the $25 assessment on its unsold lots, which at the start numbered 240, and to put the roads in approximately the same condition as in 1976 before the delivery to the Southern Shore Civic Association. In October of 1976, an agreement was signed transferring all the common areas in the community from the Kitty Hawk Land Company to the Southern Shore Civic Association. Under terms of the agreement, the Southern Shore Civic Association received the rights of 21 miles of hard surface roads, the large network of lagoons, waterways, canals, and channels Kitty Hawk Land Company had constructed, the oceanfront beaches in Seacrest Village and highway to beach access strips throughout another 3 miles of ocean frontage, the Soundside Marina, other docking areas and Soundside Beach, Hillcrest Overlook, the proposed Village Green on Duckwoods Drive, and a number of other park areas. There were 4 special provisions in the agreement. The first one excluded the roads and open areas within Chickahawk, which had already been transferred to the Chickahawk Property Owners Organization. The second gave the Southern Shore Civic Association the right to acquire title to the area set aside for the cemetery north of the Duckwoods Clubhouse, providing the transfer was accomplished before the end of 1977. The third gave full control of the architectural review process to the Southern Shore Civic Association by 1979, but no later than 1992. The fourth was provision assuring site clearance from the top of Hillcrest Overlook. Although the transfer of common properties to the Southern Shore Civic Association was the first major step of self-government for the citizens of Southern Shores, there was almost universal opposition among the citizens to take the final step, the incorporation of Southern Shores as a municipality. Instead, the Southern Shore Civic Association had chosen to fulfill their responsibilities for maintaining streets and improving parks and other common properties by raising money needed through voluntary contributions from property owners, with volunteer committees handling as much actual work as possible.